This is fun. Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the AlphaGinger Show. And this week's episode is gonna be awesome. You wanna know why? What's around the corner? Christmas is around the corner. I'm feeling festive. I've been dancing to some of that good old-fashioned Christmas music, and I'm feeling in the holiday spirit. So I decided today that I was going to make a dish of some sort for you, the viewer. But I couldn't decide on what it was. I knew I wanted to make something, but I couldn't figure out what it would be. And then I watched a classic Christmas movie called Elf. And if you recall, in the movie Elf, Buddy the Elf, the main character, played by Will Ferrell, decided to eat a rather peculiar Christmas breakfast. It wasn't your typical, toast, bacon, sausage kind of breakfast. It was a sort of spaghetti dish, and on that spaghetti dish there was quite a bit of sugar. I would say the sugar outweighed the spaghetti in this case, but that kind of struck a chord in my head, and so I decided today I will be making that exact spaghetti dish from the movie Elf that Buddy ate himself. And so I watched that clip back again, and I found ingredients that come the closest to what I would think he was eating in that meal. So let me break down what we're going to be putting in this great old spaghetti dish today. So based on the movie, the ingredients I will be using today is a package of M&Ms, a bag of small marshmallows, thin spaghetti, Hershey's chocolate syrup, rainbow sprinkles, regular syrup, and for the toast for the dish, I will be using chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. So the first thing we're gonna do to make this dish, and this will probably be the toughest thing you have to do to make this dish, is we're going to cook the spaghetti. Now I already have my pot of boiling water, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out a handful, about a half handful of spaghetti. We can get it here, come on. Now that you have your half handful of thin spaghetti, place it into the pot as such. And you're gonna wanna boil the spaghetti for about 7 to 10 minutes or until the noodles are fully cooked all the way through. Now that our spaghetti has been cooked and plated, it is time to add the toppings. Now, technically, in the movie, Buddy doesn't really care how many of each topping he throws on there, because if you watch the video, you'll notice that he just kind of takes handfuls of all the ingredients and throws them onto the spaghetti. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the amount that I will be using for my dish, which is 1/2 cup of marshmallows, a 1/4 cup of M&Ms, a tablespoon of sprinkles, and let's not forget about the 1 package of chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the 1/2 cup of marshmallows. So let's just sprinkle that around everywhere on the plate. There we go. It's not exactly a science with this dish, but I want it to look good. Now let's go ahead and take the M&Ms and do the same exact thing. I like that they are kind of red and green for the Christmas vibe. So let's get a few over here, a few over here. There we go. Alrighty. And to finish off, let's use the 1 tablespoon of sprinkles. Let's just sprinkle that over the top with all of our Christmas cheer. There we go. A little over here. Oh, I think we missed a few over here. And there we go. And of course, let's not forget about our 2 syrups, the regular syrup and the Hershey's chocolate syrup. Now, with these, it's not exactly a science like I was doing with the other toppings. Basically, just kind of add as much of each syrup that you would prefer. For me, though, I'm going to start with the regular syrup and just kind of get a little base layer of syrup going here. Ooh, that's coming out nice. There we go. A little this way, a little that way. Gotta have a good presentation for this dish. Alrighty. And lastly, let's add the chocolate syrup. Now this is gonna look really good. Ooh, let's do some streaking here. Let's woof, woof, woof. Ooh, the presentation with this dish though. Woof, 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 woof. Oh boy, and that is it for the toppings. But of course, this dish would not be complete without its toast. So let's just open up the package here. Now you could do both pieces, but I am just going to take one piece of the chocolate fudge Pop-Tart, and I'm gonna go ahead and break it in two, as evenly as I can. And here we go. We're gonna put one right over here. Do that, and we're gonna put one right over here. Voila! And there you have it. We have ourselves our very own Buddy the Elf spaghetti and sugar breakfast meal. Doesn't it look awesome? Look at that. Oh my god, the presentation. I'm more impressed with how well I presented it than anything, but it looks so sugary and so delicious. Holy cow. Does this not look absolutely delicious? You know, compared to everything else I've made on this channel so far, which was 2 disgusting smoothies, this is 100 times better. It looks 100 times better, it smells 100 times better, and I'm sure once I take a bite of it, it will taste 1,000,000 times better than anything else I've made on this channel so far. And without any further ado, let's chow down. Now let's get a good quality scoop of spaghetti. All right, let's dig in. This is so good. Buddy was onto something with this dish. I think we all need to take a lesson from Elf. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this episode of the AlphaGinger Show. I had a blast making this Christmas themed dish for all of you, and I'm hoping that maybe some of you out there will take this idea and actually try it for yourself, because it was so good and so delicious. I wouldn't suggest it as an actual meal because the calories and the amount of sugar is off the charts. But if you're wanting a snack for like maybe a party or something, like a Christmas party, this would be an awesome snack to serve to all of your guests as a elf-themed treat. And if you like this episode, please click the like button below. Also, comment on what else you would like to see me make in the future, because I actually enjoy doing these kind of videos. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with as many people as you can this holiday season. But until next time, don't quit your ho 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 daydream. Adios.